I have to tell them again. I am Mason, fire Mason. Tell them like this. And now we run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Well, 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. Anyway, good vibes, good music. Yeah, a cool running. Whatever come from the black, well, that's where it going. Take you hand from your Jah. And don't be stunning, Jah Mason. Okay, the world of him, everyone want a piece of the vibes that flowing. I'm like the fire and the wind that blowing. See it up in my throne and there is no overthrowing. Are them going, them going, them going. Alright, we run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. Alright, a cavity fight. I have to fight where we are gonna fight back. Yet still, it's Jah and love the book we write that. Them judgment a come all now, them don't even fight that. Well, move out of them, we come here and gone in at the hilltop. Still movable, me no stay in a one spot. Yo, them a move and a flex like a idiot. Rastafari now, Jah Mason. Well, we keep it like that. Yeah, man. 3 words, 3 speech, no? 4 wings, 4 corners of the earth. Yeah? Reaching out to the youths, then. Who knows that one royalness? Well, that's the way we do it. Rastafari now. Hey, then, well, we run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. And now we run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. The 4 wings we go govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. Anyway, good vibe, good music. Yeah, cool runnings. Whatever come from the block, that's where we going. Take you one from your Jah. And don't be stunning, Jah Mason. Alright, the whole world of him, everyone want a piece of the vibes that flowing. Yo, I'm like the fire and the wind that blowing. See it up in my throne and there is no overthrowing. Are them going, them going, them going. Alright, we run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine and Tavan. Alright, the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. 4 wings where we govern. We run the East Coast, West Coast, North Coast, South Coast. Not just Papine.